Hey coin collectors, and welcome to the DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today we have the £2 coin from the United Kingdom from the year 2002. And this is it right here, the so-called technology £2 from 2002. We tip it up, we see that there's some infused writing on the edge. And then if we get it back over to the front or obverse, we see that it's Queen Elizabeth in the Ian Rank Broadley portrait, the so-called fourth portrait, Technology Edition, in which she goes back to wearing the same crown that she wore in the second portrait, the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, and you can see the tiara with the 2 points in the front. Then down here at the bottom you can see that it says IRB here, Ian Rank Broadley. This is another one of those coins where people say, I think I've got a defect coin because it has some of the dots on the nickel part and some of the dots on the brass part up here, and people think, oh, that must make it a error coin, and it does not. The inside is copper nickel, the outside is the nickel brass ring, and what they do is they take this inside and force it into the ring so it's a tight fit and it doesn't come apart. And when they do that, sometimes these dots or pearls or beaded edge gets kind of mixed up or messed up. And so that's how you get these coins though. So if you get one like that, it's not an error coin just because it doesn't have the dots here. If we tip it up, we see also that there are dots around the outer rim. And if we read it, we see it says Elizabeth II or Elizabeth II, Dea Gratia, by the grace of God, Reg or Regina or Queen, and Fid Def, Defender of the Faith, down here with these dots that go around it. If we tip it up on its edge, we see that it says something around the outside. Let's see what it says. Standing on the shoulders of giants. Okay, so that's the quote that's around the outside, and there is going to be a quote around the outside of all £2 coins, and it's called a infused legend. So this is called a milled rim, which is these rim marks here, or sometimes it's called reeded, but this is essentially a milled or reeded rim with infused legend or infused words, or words that are stuck down inside of it. So this is the £2. What else did they have that year? Well, of course they had a £1 coin, they had a 50-cent coin or 50-pence coin, not a 50-cent coin. There's the 2000, same Ian Rank Broadley portrait on the front, of course. And this is the equilateral curved heptagon, and there's Britannia on the back of the 50 pence. And of course they had a 20 pence that year too, in 2002. And again, there she is, another heptagon, and this one is inset. And this says, you can see the 20p on the back, 2002. Here's a 2 pence. This one is beat, and I just wanted to throw this one in there because it's kind of an interesting one. Look at that, whatever happened here, that was pretty hard to kind of crush this kind of metal. And there she is, and this one is crushed all the way around. Tough looking. I saved this one just because it looks so tough. And then of course, there was still a 1 penny coin, and here it is with the crown portcullis here, or portcullis, which is now the symbol of the Houses of Parliament, and there she is with the Ian Rank Broadley portrait again. Now, when we get to the back, we see that we have something quite different on the back, and that is this really modern design on the back. It says £2 around the outer rim. Again, same 2 bimetallic, 2002 at the bottom, and then we have different kinds of technology that go around the most modern to the least modern, I guess you would say, all the way into gears and wheels in the center. Then if you go to the very, very center of this coin, it's hard to see in a circulated or used coin. There are some lines here that hide a design in the center, so you tip it up, there you go. See that design in there? You can see that really good in an unused coin, but you'll see how the lines go across here and across here, so they hide a little bit of the design, and you have to kind of tip it up if you want to see the whole design on these. Now this coin, when it was made in 2002, they only had 13 million of these made, so there weren't a lot of them made. When it came out in 1998, they had 91 million, so it went from 91 million in 1998 to 13 million in 2002, which was the least made to that date. But then by 2005, they had so many in circulation that they made under 4 million of these in 2005. If you're looking for one to collect, look for the 2005, especially if you can get a 2005 in uncirculated, or if you can get the first year 1998 in an uncirculated version. In this condition right here, a 2002 2-pound coin is worth its face value, which is about $2.60 US. All right, that's all we have today. Have a good day from DC Coin World International Coin Channel.